Come on. Let's go already. There we go, finally. Alright, now it says I'm live. Let me just check. Hang on, almost there. There we go, finally. Where am I here? Where's my feed? Alright. Looks like we're live. Finally. Hello? Drives me crazy sometimes. Hello, come on. There it goes, finally. Okay, alright, sorry. Alright, so welcome back. Continue on our Return to Yharnam Bloodborne stream. Move up a little bit. That's better. Okay. So last time we went and killed the one reborn. We killed Rom. So tonight we're going to do some miscellaneous stuff, some cleanup. So I check a couple things, do another chalice dungeon. +9, alright, so I still need the blood rock. Alright, Evelyn is +8. And 1 bloodstone chunk. Can I buy bloodstone chunks yet from... So we're gonna go ahead and buy 3 of those. We got plenty of the other shards. We're up to 4. Alright, cool beans. We'll build up our insight again. Why buying that? Make that happen? I don't know. Okay. So we're going to do another chalice dungeon. We need some blood echoes before we can do that. We can go through the lecture hall. Still do some PvP. Trying to think about what I want to do next. Then go back and talk to the people here at Cathedral Ward. I'm not sure what to do right now. Do I need to repair my weapon? Nope. Alright, we're good to go. I think we'll go do the lecture hall next. Advent Plaza. Inspect the mummy. Light the lamp. Boop. Anything interesting in this room? I don't think so. Can't get those guys yet. I'm going here though. I know you guys are on the ceiling. This is my first rodeo. Good, it's more sedatives. Whoop. Drop anything? Anything else in here? Right? This is just the one shiny. Alright, so we gotta work our way around. Can I get in? Yes, I can get in here, right? Yep. No lore notes or anything. What's up, boys? Here I'm walking around out there. Oh, that's nice to know. I can one-shot them with a charge attack. There's a sweet lore note. Master Willem was right. Evolution without courage will be the ruin of our race. Good old Master Willem. Another lore note. Hunt the great ones. Hunt the great ones. Anything else in here? Nope. Stop spitting at me! We dropped some. Ooh, shiny. Oh boy! Please lock onto him. More bullets. Looks good. More stuff in here. Now, lore note: the nameless moon presence beckoned by Lawrence and his associates, Pale Blood. Three third chords. Nothing else in here. Just the notes, right? Not gonna worry about that guy yet. He'll get his turn. Now let's kill these guys first. Comes the long arm of the law. More bullets. alone. Alright, there's the chunk we needed to get here. I want to make sure I have 16 in reserve, so as soon as we get to Simon's Bowblade, we can upgrade it right away. What's in here? Communion. Which one is that? Two. So I got two. I got 1, 2, and 3. Can I hit him with a pebble? I sure can. Okay. Anybody else? There's something down the side here. No, there's no side path. That was the chunk. Alright. Alright. Now it's time to kill the big guy. Shit, he's aggroed. Oh god! Really? I don't remember him being so super aggressive. Hey, Souptastic, how's it going? How you doing tonight? Oh, down the ladder. Hey, you.
Oh, this cannot be. You cannot be. Oh, how did this come to pass? Now, wait just a moment. Do you think ill of me? Me? Indeed, I should think not. I shared with you a thing most secret. Now, you're witness to a miracle. And all the stronger for it. You should appreciate it, if you've a grain of gratitude in you. Yes. Appreciate it.
Patches.
No matter. Such details are trifling. We're fast friends by now.
Sure.
Let this express what words cannot.
Ooh, another.
Oh, doubt me not, sweet compeer. What is friendship but a chance encounter? Ah, well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain God and the way he meted out his love. Ah, well met. My apologies, but I feel a profound thought occurring on the good grace of a certain...
Okay, he's looping now. Just got off work? That's cool. That's always a good feeling when you get off of work. Tomorrow's Friday. It's almost the weekend.
That was uncharitably done. That was uncharitably done, dear friend.
Take that, Patches. That's what you get for pushing me down a hole. You get to die. Alright, cool. Let's go back up the ladder. Alright, we're done in here. Next stop, Nightmare Mensis. Alright, cool. Let's see if we can get to the first lamp without getting invaded or killed. That's as far as you've gotten in the game? Hey Laszlo, how's it going? Good to see you back again. Okay, so after this we're just going to touch this lamp and then we're going to go do some Chalice dungeons. Get some of those in. Souptastic, have you done any of the DLC yet? Oh boy, they got more health than the other ones. And this is what I usually get. I don't bother fighting those stupid things. I'm gonna kill him though. I need those chunks. Don't frenzy. Alright, we're gonna go back to the Hunter's Dream. Ah, okay, cool. I know. My kids really want to get a Switch. I've been telling around Christmas time and stuff, I said, the Switch is coming, you guys should put away some of your gift cards and cash that you're getting, and so you guys can buy yourselves a Switch, but they didn't do it. Now that it's out and they see it on TV and they see what people are doing, they're like, we really want one. Yeah, he is a son of a gun. That the Temerian descendant. One of my worst, most hated bosses. Alright, do I have enough to level up?
Welcome home. What is it? Very well. Let me stand close.
Oh god, no, I need a lot more. Took some time off of it and gotta come back and try and learn it again. Alright, what was I doing? I'm sorry. Yeah, it is definitely tough to start and stop again. Let's see. I didn't look. I need 35 to level up again.
What is it? Very well, let me.
35,450. Like another 9,000. I almost used 2 of those. I'm glad I didn't. Let's use an 8. Almost. Okay, that'll give me enough.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let me.
Let's take another point of skill. Yeah, let's see if I got
Farewell,
enough
good hunter.
to level up. Or not level up, repair. Oh, there's one other thing I want to do before we go to the Chalice Dungeon. This might be a little spoilery, Souptastic, if you haven't seen this. Just fair warning. We're gonna go back and visit our friend in Central Yharnam. Give him some respect. This is our buddy from in the, I can't remember what his name is, but that we talked to here at the beginning of the game and gave us the flame spray and everything. He finally turned into a beast. And you can see he busted out of his window. Yeah. So if you don't ever come back here, then this never happens. You'll never know. I didn't know about it my first couple of times, and I saw something online about it. That's how I learned about it. And you use your claw mark rune, which I am going to equip those. So what do we want to get rid of? Let's just take them all off here. Alright, so we want more blood vials so we can make blood bullets. So how many, what's the highest one we got? 3? Alright. Oh no, let's... Ah! Button pressing is eluding me. Alright, and then we're going to put here our 2 claw mark runes. Alright, so max blood vials by 3. Claw mark visceral attack by 10%, 20%. And we'll leave that the way it is. Yeah, right. I really wanted for... At Christmas time, I really wanted to get NES Classic. And that is like... It came out in November. That's still impossible to get. My brother-in-law got one for Christmas. His wife got him when I was so jealous. Alright, so we're ready to do the next Chalice Dungeon. I don't know if we have enough blood echoes though. No, we need 1,800. Let's go ahead and pop something. How much is this? 3? Nope, not quite enough. I think I can sell. Any clothes I don't want. I got an extra set of gloves. Get rid of those. I already sold my extra hunter gloves and hunter trousers. I like to keep my stuff because I never know if I'm going to change to it. I got 2 pairs of student trousers that are exactly the same. Well, 4,800? Well, I don't want to sell 40. I don't need 4,800. I need the doll clothes. Wow, those are 10,500. Oh shit. Let me get rid of some of these crappy runes. No, I want to keep those. Oh, what do we got here that we could sell? I want my beast blood pellets. White lanterns, sponge of blood cocktails. Need to keep my poison knives. How much do I need? 23, right? There we go, 1801. Those stupid shining coins. Okay, so I haven't collected any of these chalices yet, but we've gotten these. So we got the Dumero chalice from the Bloodstar Beast. Inside that dungeon, we got the root chalice, so we could create randomly generated Dumero root chalices. And then the next story dungeon is the central Dumero that we also got in here. So that's a level 2, depth 2, so it's a little harder. It costs us 1,800 blood echoes and 6 ritual blood 2s. So I have just 6. So I have just enough to do what I need to do. And it's a shared fixed dungeon, meaning it's the same story dungeon that everyone has. Alright, let's go. Check for illusory wall. I think there is one in this dungeon somewhere. No side door, so we can go right through the next door. A lot of times there'll be notes in front of it that'll tell you it's a illusory wall, notes that people leave. Well, hello. I'm still a little OP for this area. Because what level am I now? I'm level 70 something. 78. I'm almost level 80. We go to the DLC soon. I like to go to the DLC at minimum 80. Oh, there's a red dude. Let's go find that bell lady. There she is. Someone's eager to get me. Oh, jerk. Let's see this thing back here with the smoke. Yep. Ooh, some Molotovs. Okay, so we got a side area there. We might have something up here too. Oh, that was a ghost. I thought that was a real... That was an enemy. I don't want to jump. More bullets. Uh-oh. Alright, one shot those dudes, but not everybody in here. I see you there. Oh boy, it's a bunch of guys. A little minor trade there. No mercy for treasures. I always like to check the ceilings too for spiders. Oh god, there's one of those bagmen. Not aggro him just yet. He's throwing poison knives at me. Can't forget I got my gun out. I don't. There we go. Alright, back up to maximum blood vials. I don't think there's an illusory wall in here. Wouldn't make sense that it would be anywhere here. Because there's already a path to go through. Here he comes. That was a miss. Oh boy. Mistakes have been made. Ah! I can't get away. Come on, give me some breathing room. There we go. Two more shards. Let's have some light. Let's shed some light on the situation. Let's go back here for a second. I see you there, dude. Well, that was a huge miss. This should connect back up to that first area. Yep. Ritual blood 2 times 2. Alright. Now I bet you the switch is in here. Oh boy, dogs. Here they come. At least I can one-shot him. Oh, missed him. Chill, bro. Oh, dang it. Whoa, camera. Are these trees? Yeah, I think so. I think the lore behind this is we're underneath the city of Yharnam. That's where these caverns are. I don't think the first illusory wall is in this one. Oops. Nope. Okay. Is there anywhere else to go in here? So now we can go and open up the boss gate. I miss anything in the corners? No side doors. And we're going to the boss. Can't remember which one this is. We'll find out. Oh, this guy again. Ah, come on. I usually parry this guy to death. Oh yeah. That'll work. That's sweet, sweet visceral damage. Right? They do. They totally blend together. That's one of the criticisms of them. Is that they totally blend together. There's not enough variety. Thank you. That's part of the beauty of the skill build, is that awesome visceral damage that you can get. And with the claw mark runes, I'm doing another 10% more and then another 20% on top of that. Nope. I don't know why I hit them too, because you can roll through them to open them up. And we got that side door over here. No, nothing like this in Dark Souls. Some people thought maybe Dark Souls 3 would have something similar. But I don't think that these were generally well accepted enough for them to add them in to another game. Get some distance. I don't mind them. I don't love them, but I don't hate them either. I've been through them enough, though. So I must not totally dislike them. It's just you get such good gems in here. Definitely, yep. You could use some more variety. And you get some weird things in the randomly generated ones. Like the elements don't all paste together well. You get some weird dead-end rooms and other weird stuff. Alright. Someone's gonna chuck a bomb at me, probably. Try to blow me up. Try to avoid that stuff. Oh, damn it. I hate these things. Uh-oh. This could be it for me. At least that rat died in one hit. Oh boy, I'm gonna get poisoned. Alright, what am I hearing? Some kind of switch or something. Oh, this is one of these rooms. Alright, there's no side paths in there. Oh, one of those, it's a rock. One of those boulders. Make sure there's no side paths that I'm missing. I see you, buddy. I know you're playing possum. I've never heard it called that. That's pretty cool. Watch out for that bag man. Ah, shit. I was looking for, sounds like red guys somewhere. Well, I went too early. Damn it. Alright. Alright, why am I even bother parrying him? I just crushed him. Like, sounds like a bunch of things are aggro behind these walls. They can't get to me. Ooh, you sneaky son of a gun. That's up here. I remember now. There's a good chance I could die here. Oh, where's the switch? Oh, there's a switch. Oh, that would suck to fight Parl in that area. Alright, here we go. Let's go whip mode. These are all going to start pouring out of here. Well, getting a little bit of frame rate hiccup. Oh, God. I didn't see that guy. I couldn't do my visceral attack. Damn it. I didn't see the other little guy standing there. All in all, though, on my PS4 Pro, the boost mode seems to work well. Oh, that was the side area, wasn't it? A lot of the noticeable frame rate problems aren't there anymore, but that was definitely one of them. Alright. Not bother fighting this stuff again. Over here, gotta watch out for the slime. Ladder, where's the ladder? Ooh, it got me. I don't trust these guys not to get up behind me. That's funny. I saw it coming. Ooh, Ritual Blood 3 times 1. One less that we have to farm. Alright, we'll see how this goes now. Come on, guys. Come on through. Back off. Oh, hello. How's it going? This guy's slowly coming down. Oh, he's stuck. The heck with you guys. That dog's still alive. Look at him up there. Just taunting me. Thanks, Souptastic. Oh. I don't even know what's in here. Better be something good. Ooh, a chest. I see you there, buddy. Oh, there's another one hiding out. Come on, swing. Why am I not swinging? Lock on, please. Thank you. Oh, there's the Hintertomb Chalice. Okay, that's for another. Remember sanity. Remember sanity. I'll rate that as fine. That's another chalice. For a different kind of chalice dungeon. I usually leave that one till last. Not because it's hard, but because you don't need to go through it to open up any of the other chalices. Ooh, that got me right in the face. Anybody else? Anything up here? Whole lot of nothing? Yep. I could have just went through, I guess. Could have just dropped down. Anything over here on this side? Oh, great. I'm gonna get poisoned. Oh, I killed that rat. Like, where'd that rat go? Alright, I guess not. Back out this way. No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure there's no illusory walls there. They don't start quite yet, I don't think. Alright. That's it for the side area. You and your poison knives, buddy. That's gonna get me. Boy, that almost totally poisoned. One knife almost completely poisoned me. Yeah, that was just one side area. There might be one off the boss arena too. Or after the boss door, I mean to say. Cursed fire damp gemstone. Okay. Yeah. Very true, Laszlo. Most of the time you'll see a message in front of him. I dropped my controller today. My right stick seems a little wonky. Alright, that was the lamp. There's nowhere to go there. There's anything down here. Somebody up there, though. Oh no! I walked right in that. Oh shit! I can't see. Can't see. I am so lucky to be alive. I am so lucky to be alive. Any shinies up here? Okay, that's where I came in. Another thing too, Souptastic, which you should see. You see the little guys, the messengers with the lanterns? When you walk through an area, they'll light up their lanterns. That way you know if you get lost, if you come across one of these lanterns, you'll know that you've already been here before. Oh, there's our switch. I'm lucky I'm so leveled, high level, because that should have killed me. I was just greedy. I wasn't smart at all. Didn't I see him up here? The bag man walking around here? No? Where's the other door? Over here? Yeah, there he is. Oh, I missed him. Ow! Don't do that, dude. Oh, man. Oh, he's pissed. That's not gonna connect. Ah, dead. Shoot. Well, at least we can get back here relatively easily. I have a hard time judging that correctly. That charge attack with this. Oh yeah, these damn things. I cannot see. Oh no, oh no. No, 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 get away. I'm trapped. Ooh. That was lucky. I forgot about those ladies with the fire ladies. I see you. Another one of these guys. Let's get up on him. Let's get him before he can get us. So the shiny, yep. Molotovs are always good to have. Fire paper, that's good too. Thick cold blood. Anything else in here? Nope. Alright, let's go open the boss gate. Oh, where'd you... Damn you. Let's go in here and might as well see if we can get some blood vials back. Oh, he gave me bullets, damn it. Now let's open this and see what we got going on. We're gonna go for it. It's probably stupid. Oh yeah. Our witch friend. Come on, lady. Damn it, I missed. I missed it. Damn it. Missed my parry. There you go. Good night. Oh, that stinks. I hate when you get stuff like that, Laszlo, and you pay something for it and then it breaks after a little bit. Sucks. Okay, so now we got our Century with the Marrow Root Chalice and the Sharp Damp Blood Gem and Twin Bloodstone Shards. So that's layer 2 of 3. Go ahead and light that. And move on to the next area. Okay, got another side area. Yes, in the Defiled Chalice. In the Defiled Chalice, she can be a pain in the ass. I usually, if I can get my parries down and parry her with it, I usually put on all three, or all my claw mark runes and try to get her. Yeah, I'm gonna level Suptastic. And then I can replenish my supplies too.
Well, what is it? Very well, let me...
I could use some more HP. I'll get my HP up to 40, my Bloodtinge to 50, and my skill to 40. So how many levels is that? 8, 16, so say I'm at 80, that's 96, another 12, okay. I don't know. That's a good move. That's a good move too, Laszlo.
Farewell, good hunter.
I'm not sure who the old lords are. I don't think it's ever explained. Alright, let's go ahead and... Oh, the Pthumerians. That's true. Good point, Laszlo. Let's see if I got... No. Repair. Let's see if I got any better blood gems. Nope. I have to replace that one. Nope. Uh-oh. My blood vials didn't refill. I must be low. I only have 12. Yikes. Didn't realize I was so low. Well, I won't make any more blood bullets, that's for sure. As far as farming them, ooh, that was weird. I like to go through the beginning level over and over again to farm them. And also there's the side area in the Cathedral Ward where we have the 2 brick trolls and then the big huge giant with a spinning ball. Good luck, Laszlo. I hope you get him. Yeah, he's one of the Pthumerian Elder's one of the bosses in the last highest level Chalice dungeon. So was I? Yeah, I usually buy them too. It doesn't get to be a problem later on in the game. Like for your first playthrough, you can it's always an issue, not always an issue, but you have them. But once you get through the first new game, then I usually stop leveling, or I don't level as much in New Game Plus, or I just go through the higher level Chalice dungeons, get a whole bunch of blood echoes, and just get up to 600 in storage. Watch out for the trap. There's more of those fire ladies. There's one. There's another one. Now for a little cheese. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Would have been better if I went. Would have been better if I would have went for the not cane mode. There we go. Come on, give me some. That might be a good gem. Although probably not a good gem, since I'm already pretty high gem, or I already got pretty good gems from the base game. Where is she? I hear her. Those ghost ladies. There she is. Come here. Okay, where am I? What's going on in here? Okay, there's a door that way with a bag man. There's the way the lady came from. Where I came from? No, I came up from the bottom. That's right. Oh, this is the above area from where we first walked into here. Come on. The cold blood. So I was trying to say about blood echoes. When you get to late in game or the later Chalice dungeons, you can farm up a bunch of blood echoes and just buy a whole ton of blood vials, where I usually buy enough to fill up my, so I have 600 bullets and 600 blood vials in storage. And then on your subsequent playthroughs, it doesn't really become an issue at all. On New Game Plus cycles. It doesn't help you if you start a new character. Oh god, this guy can't parry. Open coffin. Two mold times 3. Alright, so what else do we got in here? Okay, there's a door. That's where we came from. Oh boy, I thought that was a... No, not open from this side. Let's find another way around there. I thought that ghost was an enemy, not a Another player. Okay. Let's try this other way. I know there's a bag man in here. That didn't work. Now he's gonna be charged up. Ooh. That was risky. Too risky. Oh, you had to reload? You didn't miss anything. We just went and got some more rich... Found a coffin in the side area. And it was just tomb mold, which is just another Chalice Dungeon material. Fire paper. Now what does this say? Is this going to tell us it's an illusory wall? Nothing but yourselves here. Fear liar. Nope, that is not an illusory wall. This very well may be a dead end. Alright. C'est la vie. Alright, so we've done all this in here, but there's still more on the other side of the boulder. There's shiny hiding back here. Whoop! We found a treasure room. Now, I don't know if we found any treasure rooms in the last time we were in the Chalice Dungeon. Oh boy. But these are treasure rooms. They usually hide some good stuff. Sometimes weapons, runes. A lot of times it's just Chalice Dungeon materials. Just take him out before he can come at us. So a lot of times they'll have chests on the side here. These chests on the side almost always have Chalice Dungeon materials. So I always check each alcove. This the main chest usually has. This could have a weapon or a rune in it, or most likely Chalice Dungeon materials again. Yeah, that's got Sage's Wrist in it, which is a material. Tomb mold. I believe too, once you get through New Game and get to New Game Plus, that you can buy all these materials from the shop. So you don't have to grind them as much. Oh god. Forgot about that. Let's just get the hell away from that thing. Alright, there's a side area. That's one of those blood liquors from... I'm gonna go back and buy some vials. That's weird. Laszlo froze on you too, so either a problem with Twitch or maybe it's my stream. I don't see a spike though in my bitrate. Who knows? But yeah, Souptastic, if you do a visceral attack on an enemy, and then you go out of the area and come back, a lot of times one of those blood liquors will spawn in the dungeon. It's never fun. I don't like those things. Seems like Twitch. I don't have the best internet here. I have decent internet for where I live. It's pretty good, but I know other parts of the country have much better speeds than I do. I think they are a little bit stronger in the dungeons, to tell you the truth, but I'm not sure. I usually don't fight them anymore. I usually run away. Alright, now we go to the main area. So there's our boss room. Our boss gate. Despicable foe. And these guys. Oh man. Now the Ritual Blood 3, that's good. Yeah, I've heard of Verizon Files. I have Time Warner cable internet here. I had DSL through the local phone company. It was shit. It never worked right. And after having them come out and calling like 10 times, I switched over to Time Warner. Oh boy, hello. Alright, now this was that door we couldn't open from before to the side area. Well, then it just loops back around. Why, I'm not entirely sure. More Sage's Wrist. Yay. But I work from home, so I have I don't have the fastest internet you can get in my area, but I got one step down because I need it for work to connect to my main office, and we also have internet phones here. So I have the same phone that works over the internet that I would if I was in the office and at my main office, and that needs pretty high bandwidth to operate properly. What do? I work in the exciting world of office furniture. Oh, there's a hunter bell. I'm a project coordinator. So I don't do sales or design or anything like that. I work with the sales person and the designer on the account, and they work with the client, come up with the furniture plan, find out what they need, sell it, and then once I place the orders, make sure everything comes in right and on time. Any kind of coordination. It's not very exciting, but it pays the bills. It's not bad. It's not what I pictured I would be doing with my life, but it's alright. Yeah, that's an old hunter. So I could summon him to help us. Or help me, I should say, sorry. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Whoops. You know what? We'll have him come. What the hell? There he is. Usually they suck, though, to tell you the truth. No, I didn't find a switch yet. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, I needed to go up, I think, the ladder? Right, there's a ladder up here. They have some, too, that you can call that in the defiled chalices when you really need help. But the one is just useless. He dies real quick. Alright, let's get this fire lady before she burns us alive. Like that. I got lucky. Oh no, there's red guys. Yeah, he's dead already. Where's the lady? Where's the Bell Maiden? Gotta get her before I get totally swamped by red guys. He did not last very long, did he? Alright, am I missing anything in here? It's funny that the AI of the hunters that you have to fight is really good and can be really difficult. But the ones you summon are most of the times just shit. They die real quick or they don't do anything good. Like that. Alright, we already went that way, right? That's just where we came in. So I think the switch is over here. Been through here. Let's just make sure there's no shinies that I'm missing. Oh. Alright, let's leave my torch out. Anything else around here? Another blood gem. I'm surprised that the cane can really do some good, not necessarily damage, but stun lock. Can stun lock some of the enemies. Being a big guy like that, I wouldn't be able to stun lock so easily. But it is really super quick. Alright, I think we've gotten everything. Go ahead and kill the boss. Yeah, that's one thing about stinks about this game. At least in Dark Souls 2 and 3, you can respec if you need to. I know, I like the cane. I think the thing with the cane is, though, you have to... I don't know if I would ever want it... I know people do it all the time, but as your first weapon, to start out playing the game the first time with a cane. Because when it's early on, before you upgrade it, it doesn't do the best damage. Like on this playthrough, I never have a problem with the Cleric Beast. And, he gave me fits this time. It took me 4 or 5 times to kill him. Where usually I can kill him the first time, no problem. Because I just wasn't doing enough damage to start with. But after I upgraded a few times, by the time I got to Father Gascoigne, it was fine. Okay, let's go for it. Oh, not this guy. The Thumerian descendant. Damn it, I'm missing all my attacks. Or my parry chances. Not worried about that. Do enough damage, I promise to do that. Just gonna waste all my bullets. That was too slow on my part. Oh, damn it. Oh, that was vicious. I gotta be careful, because I don't want to have to farm blood vials. Alright, he's gonna power up. Not even close. Ah, I hate that. Oh boy. No, not enough damage. Greedy, I got greedy. Alright, I got him. He is parryable, but I need to practice it to get my timings down. Alright, so that was the Thumerian Descendant. The boss that Laszlo was talking about is the Thumerian Elder. Same boss. Same boss, just super hard. Has the same move. I believe he has the same moveset. It looks just like that. He might have some more moves, but he's really, like, super hard. Alright, that's it for that one. Let's go ahead and create the next one. Lower Thumero, that's level 3. So I need 3,200 Blood Echoes and 9 Ritual Blood 3s, and we have 13. What am I trying to say? No Chalice dungeons, are tied to the DLC as far as I know. Hardest boss in the game? Ooh, that's a tough question. Earlier on, I would have said the defiled the amygdala, or amygdala, sorry, that's in the defiled chalice. That's the one we got 50%. That was always the hardest boss for me. But I fought it so long and so hard, I pretty much figured it out. Most people say the final boss of the DLC, the Orphan of Cause, is probably the hardest. Alright. Laszlo, I have to stop in a few minutes. I gotta stop about 5 minutes to 8. I gotta go run out and pick up my son from play practice, and I'll be back by 9:30. I'm thinking about getting back on. But for the next few minutes, do you want me to see if I can help you with that boss, or do you want to do him yourself or beat him yourself? I mean, we could set up a password, and I could come in with one of my higher level characters. Let's here. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's set up a password. Let me type the password I want to put. I'll put this password in chat. Okay, that's the password we'll set up. So let me load up my other character, put the password on, and then once I'm ready, I'll tell you to ring your bell, and I'll go to the short route chalice and see if we can hook up that way. So let's hang on a second. Actually, my kids do. I started up with them well, it's been 2 weeks now. My older son, my 16-year-old son, I got him playing Bloodborne, and he does a stream with Bloodborne where him and I sit together, and he plays, and I help guide him through. And then my younger son, who's 11, him and I do a series where we play Salt and Sanctuary, and we co-op that together. But we've been doing Sundays with my older son on Bloodborne, but we're busy this weekend. We can't do it. But I do have a YouTube channel, so if you ever want to check out any of my other videos, I do most of my playthroughs that I stream. I upload the streams to YouTube, and my YouTube channel is the same name. But it's Captain, then a space, Jack 72 instead of Captain Jack 72, all one word. And I uploaded their streams to YouTube. So we've done 2 parts of Bloodborne, and there's only 1 part with the Salt and Sanctuary. Alright, let me fix my build here. This is for another playthrough I was thinking of doing on New Game Plus 6. And let's get rid of this. And Ludwig's. Okay, now I gotta put my password on. Oops. Okay, Laszlo, I'm ready. Let me know in chat when you're ringing your bell, and then I'll come over here and see if I'll search for you and see if we can hook up before I have to go. Yeah, right. The family of games together stays together. Yeah, both my sons are really into video games. My wife, not so much. She thinks it's kind of silly. Okay. Alright, searching for the chime of beckoning bell with matching password. Here we go. Let's see how well a matchmaking is. I'm level 320 with this character, but I'm pretty sure that if we use a password, we can co-op no matter what. No matter what our level disparity is. And what time is it? Okay. We got just about 20 minutes. Hopefully we can get at least 1 or 2 attempts in. I don't know. It's been it. From Software has issues with that stuff. Dark Souls 1 was pretty spotty too, I guess. Like when I play Dark Souls 1 on PC, I have a special mod that I downloaded, a program that helps matchmaking work better. I think it works worse in the chalice dungeons too. Do I ever play Demon Souls? I have it on my PS3, which is not currently hooked up right now. I've never played it. I've kind of been saving it. I'm hoping there'll be Demon Souls and Dark Souls remastered on the PS4. That's what I'm holding out for. I don't know if it's going to happen. You lost the feed again, Laszlo? Sorry about that. So I'm ringing, or I'm searching. Hopefully it'll hook us up soon. I think this is the best way to do it, but I'm not sure. I do co-op in the dungeons, but I've never co-opted with a specific person before. I usually just come here and do a random search. Yeah, I thought about getting PSVR. What does local mean in the network settings? It's like your local region. So you'd be, since you're in Connecticut, you'd be, what am I trying to say? Restricted to United States. If you change it to worldwide, then you can play with anybody in the world. I always set mine to worldwide, just so it's a bigger pool of people to pull from. It shouldn't affect us, though, since we're both in the U.S. Although I've heard that trying to match up to the short roof channels can be kind of slow. What time is it? Yeah, why don't you try that? That's a good idea. I did a VR demo at my local GameStop probably 6 months, 7 months ago. Not longer than that. It was last spring. Almost a year ago. I think it was April of last year. I thought it was really cool. And I was on the fence whether to... Right, there's not a lot of... yeah, that's one of the reasons I didn't get it. I was on the fence whether to get VR or to upgrade my PS4 to a PS4 Pro, and I decided to go with the Pro. My launch PS4 was getting kind of wonky. It was getting really loud, and it started to get heat up pretty quick. And it did the weird thing where it would just, in the middle of the game, would just eject my disc. So yeah, that's one of the reasons I decided to hold off on VR. I was like, you know what, I'm going to wait and see. Alright, you know what, we're going to try Laszlo. I'm going to cancel. I think I still have that dungeon open. Hopefully I do. What layer is he in? Okay. That's fetid lower Lorien. Rotted through marrow illith? No. Cursed? Nope. I maybe not have it out anymore. No, I don't have it open. No. Alright, let's go back here again. Alright, well this is searching. I'm going to take just a quick break for a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So, seems like we haven't hooked up yet, have we? Oh, what happened? Nice. Yeah, it doesn't look good, does it? What I know, it takes a while. I look too. I don't have that chalice anymore. I think it works better to. You can hook up better in the chalice dungeons if you try and if you have someone has like if I had it open and could go to that area and ring my bell in there. I don't know if I have it open on any of my other characters. I think other people have told me that this takes forever. Now, what time is it? Unfortunately, I only have a few minutes left. In the meantime, let's I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and cancel for now. I will look. Why don't you keep trying? I'm gonna go into my other games and see if I have it. And then when I get back from picking him up, I'll come back on stream again. And if you still haven't beaten him yet, and we'll see if we can get them together. So let's look what else I got going on here. Let's try this one. That's my next highest level character. Let's see what challenges we have. Oh, Lower Lorien. There it is. I do have one here. What layer is he, Laszlo? 1 or 2? Oops. 1? Okay. Alright. Unfortunately, I don't have time right now because I gotta get him. I can't be late. And he'll get nervous. So, I'm just gonna travel there right now. And then when I get back online from picking him up, probably around 9:15, 9:30, I should be back online and streaming again. If you want to tune back in, let me know if you're there, and then we can try again. Hopefully, maybe you'll get in between now and then. That's right, I remember. You go in here and then turn left. Alright, cool. Alright, so I'm going to cut the stream now, go get my son. I'll be back on in a few minutes. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope to see you when I get back. If not, that's fine too. Everybody take care.